Hi guys! So for today, I will be discussing about the Yuri Bronfenbrenner's human ecology theory, but with a twist. I will be doing my everyday makeup routine while I will be discussing about the Yuri Bronfenbrenner's theory. So, before I start on discussing about the Bronfenbrenner's ecological theory, I would perform first my eyebrows, which is commonly my first step in doing my makeup look. Though I moisturize my face already, so I need to put this while I'm gonna discuss about Yuri Bronfenbrenner. Okay, just get my mirror. So Yuri Bronfenbrenner is a Russian-American psychologist who who study about the human ecology theory. So Yuri Bronfenbrenner was born on 29th of April 1917 and died on September 25, 2005. So I'll just finish this before I will go on to the next step. So I'm done. Okay guys, so I'm done with my eyebrows already. So I forgot that I used this detail eyebrows in the shade of light brown. So I will proceed. So how come Yuri Bronfenbrenner did study about this theory? So this is how it goes. When Yuri Bronfenbrenner was still a child, his father, who was a neuropathologist, often pointed out interdependence between the living organisms and the surroundings, which Yuri Bronfenbrenner expanded his theory. So let's proceed on what is human ecology theory. Human ecology theory is in which individual maturing not in isolation but within the context of relationships like families, friends, neighborhoods, classmates, and etc. Which Bronfenbrenner divided ecological system, which human growth into 5 subsystems, which are the microsystem, mesosystem, exosystem, macrosystem, and the chronosystem. So before I will proceed on my next, which is the blush, I will be discussing to you what is the macrosystem. So I'll just finish this putting in my blush, because this gives you the mestizo look. So I'm using these sugar dolls in the shade of red velvet. I'll just finish this. I'm done now with my blush on. So let's proceed on the first Bronfenbrenner's ecological model, which is the microsystem. So what is microsystem? So microsystem is the smallest and most immediate environment in which children live. Interactions between the microsystems involve the families, friends, teachers, classmates, simply comprises the daily home in which these groups that children interact help them grow and develop. So there is one example that the siblings that grow in the same house, same home, same parents, there is a big possibility that they have the different personal traits, though they grow in the same environment. So I proceed to the second model. So as I proceed to the second model, which is the mesosystem, I'll just finish my makeup, which is I will need to apply my mascara. So before I will apply my mascara, I would do this, the curler. I'm sorry for the noises because there are in my neighborhood they are playing the different songs. I'll be back after I put my mascara. So guys, I'm done now with my mascara, so I will proceed to next model, which is the mesosystem. So what is mesosystem? So it involves the linkages between the peer group and family, and between the family and the peer group. group. So let's say, for example, that the child's friends often visit their house and the parents welcome them warmly. So there is a big possibility that the parent and the child relationship is positive. Unlike that, parents don't welcome the child's friends, that there is a big possibility that there is negative development of the child. So let's proceed to the third model, which is the access system. So what is access system? So, access system pertains to the linkages that may exist between two or more settings, one of which may not contain the developing children but affect them indirectly. Nonetheless, let's say, for example, that the father of the child didn't get the promotion at their workplace. There is a big possibility that when the father came home, so of course, let's expect the father has the trigger emotions, and that they may blow out their trigger emotions to the child and may mistreat them, which is very crucial, right? So that's not good. So let's move to the fourth model, which is the macro system. So what is macro system? So macro system is the largest and most distant collection of people and places to the children that still have significant influences in them. So this ecological system includes the child's cultural patterns, values, etc. So for example, that the children who live in the squatter areas, it is expected that they see that there are scenarios that people fight, people shout, and which make children adapt the environment, unlike those children who live in a subdivision or villages, which is a lot different to the people who is living on the squatter areas. So let's move to the last example. So before I will move to the last example, I would apply my Lipton, which is the last step in my, not the last step, second to the last step, because I'll be applying powder afterwards. So I'm done putting this petroleum to avoid dryness of my lips. So I'll be applying this pixie dust in the shade of lemon. So then I'm done. So let's move to the last example, which is the chrono system. So what is chrono system? So chrono system as a useful dimension of time which demonstrates the influence of both change and constancy in the children's environment. So this includes the family structure, address, parents, etc. So for example, for this model is that there is a bully in your school who usually bullies smaller students. So there is a big chance that the bully is a terrified victim in their home, which adults should really be concerned and should pay attention. So we all know that those bullies that often bully those small students, we can really say that they have the bigger problems than those who they bully. So in this case, we should really pay attention and talk to them what's their problem, so that they cannot bring that attitude as they grow up. So I'm done with the 5 subsystems and explain. So I'll just be back and show to you this in my final look. So guys, I'm done now explaining the human ecology theory or ecological system theory. I hope that you guys enjoy this vlog and also learn from it about the Bronfenbrenner's ecological theory. So that would be all. Thank you. Bye bye.